amateur gamer, and I'll be returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi. It's been a while since I streamed this, so of course already having a few issues on my browser, but that's not new, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised there. Category, alright. That's about right. I just want to make sure, because I've been doing so much acapella that at this point I'm still trying to get used to streaming something else. Just have to make sure I have the right game and stuff. It looks like everything's alright. Alright, let's do this. I'll be setting things up. Give me a moment as I fix a few things. I won't be playing any music because I do plan on uploading these onto YouTube, so okay, let's set up a game. Okay, let's see which Civ I want to play first, because once I get into really advanced settings, it's a bit harder to see various things. Actually, let me see if my audio is working. Yes. Yes, that's a big yes. So I played a lot of these civs, but there are still some I haven't played yet. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So right now I have two games that are ongoing: Denmark and China. One has China has a really overpowered, unique ability. Gets tons of culture. And Denmark is just war oriented. Like, you don't even have to win wars, you just have to pillage a lot and make use of your runestone, which is your unique building. Let's see, I've played all of these. Or let's just Dido. Yes, I haven't played Sweden yet. I haven't played Sweden. I haven't played France, Babylon. Let's see, Babylon. Receive a free scientist when you discover writing, and great scientists are earned 50% faster than normal. Investing gold in buildings reduce their production costs by additional. Ooh, I could play progress with that. Now the question is, do I want to play tradition? Because I feel like Pakal is do a bonus great person at the end of each my long count. May play. The thing is, I'm playing on marathon, and the issue with marathon speed is that they don't favor tradition unless you really cut down on the land. I mean, eventually, maybe I want to transition to like epic speed, because I think that's more forgiving for tradition playstyle. So maybe not Maya at this game. Maybe let's try out. Okay. I mean, like, Sweden is definitely war oriented. When you just look, I mean, Schola is not bad. Extra culture and science, but it comes pretty late. Public school. That's in the industrial era. That is pretty late when you think about it. Maybe something like Napoleon is also war oriented. I mean, come on. When you conquer a city, you gain this. Like, and yes, I'm using the 10-10 version. I'm waiting for them to sort out the other bugs for the newer versions. And of course, I need to finish my other games, so that's the reason as well. Let's do, I think, Progress Babylon. And then let's go into. So the only mod I have is really advanced settings, and I'm doing Immortal. Learning a new civ on deity is not good, especially when I have lots to work on. Let's do marathon. I don't like nukes. So I have randomized victories, so I don't know which victory is set until atomic era. Quick movement, quick combat, just to speed things up a bit. No vassalage. I feel vassalage makes the game too easy for the player. Because sometimes you don't have to like take over all the cities, and then you go like, what do you call it? Autocracy. And then get the Iron Fist, I think that's what the tenet is called. Yeah, what that does is it will make it so your vassals can't break free. And then what you end up doing is just increase the tax rate to the max, and then you'll get so much gold. And they can't do anything about it. They might hate you, but who cares? I don't like tech trading or tech brokering because I feel humans can abuse that a lot more. And no ancient ruins. It's just too RNG based, and I feel the AI with 2 Pathfinders. Yeah, even on Immortal they start with 2 Pathfinders. It's kind of OP. And then I just add this because in case the game crashed, things might change out differently. I've tested this. It can vary a lot. So let's see. And then the map. I'm really liking Frontier. It adds a lot of land. So let's do rainfall, sea level. Low, and then we'll do large continents. What civs do I not want to see in my game? Let me see. For my Denmark game, I have China, England, Netherlands, Syria, Rome. Let's bring back Carthage, and oh yeah, I'm removing Spain, Sweden. What happens is I don't always want to see the same civs. So if I see them a bit too often in my games, I just remove them. That's the main reason why I go with really advanced setup, because it gives you that option. And I know this is standard, but Frontier with low sea level gives you a lot more land. I'm gonna... Alright, give me a moment. I forgot to change something. Is it the way my laptop... Yes, I'm playing a laptop. The way it's set up. I had to do a few certain things. Okay, Babylon. So walls of Babylon. Military units supplied by city increased by 10%. I think that's same as walls. Increases same as that. Scientists in the city generate +2 gold. I mean, it feels okay. Bowman, replace the concept Bowman. And they I actually don't know. Like I said, this is my first time playing Babylon. So is everything set? I like to double check. Ancient era. I mean the victory types. I don't know if changing this affects randomized victories. Like let's say if I only have domination and cultural, does it only pick from these two? Actually, I think domination is always possible. Yeah, score and domination victories. I can't talk. Okay, and then the map. Oh right, I almost forgot about this. I like strategic balance. Otherwise, it's very easy if you have a bad RNG roll. You don't have horses or iron. You're kind of in trouble. Strategic, large continents, low sea level. The rest I'm fine with default. Standard. Yeah, so standard is usually 8 players with 16 city states, but since I'm going frontier with low sea level, I could definitely have 10 players and 20, and it will still not feel too bad. Though if you get unlucky, I have gotten unlucky where you're in the corner, but I think I'll make that work. I think chances are, okay, I won't say for certain that I'm gonna go progress. If I have lots of land, I'll go progress. If I don't have too much, I'll go tradition. Babylon is one of those civs where you can go both. It just kind of depends on the situation specifically. All right. First time playing Babylon. I played. Actually, I haven't even seen that many Babylon games. Like, I haven't played against many Babylon AIs. The last one I remember was when I was playing Arabia, and yeah, he didn't feel so threatening. Okay. I have a. If I connect the. Wait, are there no hills? Do I want to go with this? I don't remember. What happens? Calendar plus 4 gold. I get quite a bit of gold. Which is actually not a bad thing, considering my unique ability allows me to speed up building. There's a few things I also want to check. Moment. Oh, 12. 12 combat strength. 1 extra combat strength is gonna make a huge difference. 11, 13, 12, 15. Okay. Defensively stronger than the. Why would you ever put your ranged unit on the front line? I'm so confused. Like, why would you even do that? Now, indirect fire can be very useful because depending on the terrain, like a forest and the city you're attacking is on flat ground, not on a hill, you can attack it with impunity, even if it gets walls. Just speaking of, if I remember watching this, I think this also has indirect fire. By 15 hit points by both values by. Okay, it better be. I mean, it's a unique building. Increases. Oh, it provides a scientist specialist slot. Oh. Okay, that can be helpful. Allow range strike. For whatever reason, I thought I had indirect fire. I think that would be broken. Yeah, that would be quite broken. So its main difference is that. Wait, what's the standard wall? I don't have the numbers memorized. 10 and 50. 15 and 75. Actually, 5 is pretty significant. Like, if you look at fealty, the medieval religious policy tree, it gives 3 defense per policy. Alright, let's try this. I don't like re-rolling starts too much. And who knows, this might be an interesting one. I will. Actually, wait, this is not bad. I have 2 wheat. Actually, this is pretty good because when you look at it, 2 wheat. I'm gonna have a horse somewhere. I don't know where. It could be any. And there's a hill. There's 2 hills down here. Yeah, sometimes I go into the strategic mode because it helps me view things easier. Wait, that's just a forest. That's just a forest. Alright, let's just settle in place. And then let's. I think I'll start with a monument. In terms of faith, connecting the tobacco is gonna really help a lot. Ooh, where do I want to go first? So Babylon. See, unique buildings are usually something you want to beeline for. But the walls are... because if I don't have the population, I won't be working those. And unless I have a neighbor that's very dangerous, I don't see myself. Do I want to go Stonehenge? Okay, that's a bigger question. I think the walls of Babylon can wait a bit. Not too long, but I can delay a bit. But do I want to go Stonehenge? I think the unique ability only addresses buildings, not wonders. If I focus on Stonehenge. Let's go pottery to keep my options open because I don't know who my neighbors are or how far they are from me. And all of those information can make a huge difference. And I think I'm playing on Immortal, right? Deity is quite a bit more unforgiving. Actually, I would hate to have to play against Askia on Deity. Yeah, it's Immortal, good. I've only recently started Deity, so I'm still learning to optimize play. Alright. Just had to get a cough out. Don't worry, you didn't have to. Oh wow, these are all of these floodplains. Alright. One thing that kind of annoys me is like sometimes they're like, oh, this wonder has to, or this building has to be built next to a river. And sometimes you can't always get that. I know in vanilla you want to settle near... Oh, extra food. I do know that in vanilla, usually you want to settle on food. That's not quite the case for Vox Populi. They designed it so that it's also viable to not have it. Though a few wonders. I mean, even in vanilla, I think like Sydney Opera House required coastal. So there was already another city state. Of course. Okay. Oh. Greece. I think this city state has already been yeah, no, damn it. That sucks. Oh, I would have got gold from it too. Oh, that gold would have been nice. Okay. Greece is gonna be a problem with their hoplites. Actually, from the looks of that, I might have to get walls. Actually, it kind of depends on where Greece is. But that's a warrior. Is that barbarian gonna pillage my city already? One annoying thing about Marathon is that in general the barbarians, I don't know why it's not showing. I need yields. I'm still too noobish. Okay, let's see. Growth is good, but I need a bit more gold. Because I need that first warrior out, otherwise... I mean, I'll also speed up my monument. I hope this... Actually, the thing is, I didn't go survivalism for my Pathfinder. Which is gonna be a slight issue. But luckily, I can always withdraw back into the city. Necessary. Okay, how much? 44. $31. Yeah, should be fine. Unless another barbarian comes out of nowhere. Then life sucks. Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't want my Pathfinder to have too low of a health where if they attack the city, I'll die. Yeah, there is a barbarian camp fairly close, so that is gonna be annoying. Actually, at this point, I might just kind of explore my vicinity, but not go too far out. Yeah, that city state's gonna grab the whale. It looks like I'm in the north-ish. Tundra can be okay. Oh great, they just stole one culture. That is pretty annoying. Yeah, I will heal my Pathfinder to full. There's no point risking it. Can't remember. 210, right? No, 200. I think the second one is like 210. Having two city states close by is not necessarily a bad thing either. And the desert could actually make a pretty good defensive front. At least this time, like, my monopoly resource is all in the vicinity. That's good. Because sometimes I have it scattered. I've noticed that a lot for like certain coastal ones. Like I have pearls where it's like all over the place, and yeah. I'm not a big fan of that, but sometimes it just happens. I think I am going for a shrine after the monument. This will give my Pathfinder a bit more time to scout out where my neighbors are. Because I need to know how much I can expand. If I can't expand too much, I'll go tradition. Because then I won't need too many cities to work with. Because we have two city states here. I'm not too fond. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting. I'm not too fond of this location if I have to settle a city. It's you can tell from my reactions, like, yeah, no, it's not stellar. Now, all I need is like 3 more turns of no barbarians. Actually, 2 more. Yeah, I think 2 more, and then I can get my can purchase a warrior. So on Immortal, I don't remember on Emperor. It's been so long since I play Emperor. But I know on Immortal you have like the AI starts with a worker. Oh, Germany. Germany can be very dangerous if they're allowed to like even if they don't do spectacularly early on, late game they're gonna snowball a lot. Unless you could conquer all the city states, then their unique ability is kind of neutralized a lot. Trailblazer. Yeah, there's quite a bit of desert. Seeing the truffles here, I think the Iroquois is pretty close overall. Pottery. See? I caught it. I had a feeling that was the case, so where do I want to go? Alright, do I want to go Stonehenge? How much gold for Stonehenge? I'm trying to think, because if I go Stonehenge, then there's no point for me to go for a shrine. 132. This will slow down the gold a bit, but it will speed up food. Yeah. I'll take a chance. So that doesn't mean my capital will be vulnerable because I'll be investing all my gold into Stonehenge. Okay, what do I find to... I might have to forward settle the Iroquois. And my unique unit comes a bit later than his, because mine is a composite bowman, his is a swordsman. I think I'm going animal husbandry. I was thinking of trapping because I think there'll be deer here, which will help me determine what I want. But we will see. Now, it's really gamey. Like I could steal this worker and probably get it back home, but I feel that's really gamey, so I'm not gonna do that. I really need to find race, because right now it looks like I'm pretty much boxed in. Not too happy with what I have, but luckily all of my monopoly resources are fairly close. Actually, trapping also reveal fish. There are any coastal cities. I'm not sure yet. Like right now there's a lot of unknowns. Stonehenge. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard Stonehenge to build. And if I don't get it, it's gonna hurt me a lot. I need to find out where... Oh, Inca. I think that's all the civs on my continent. Greece can be very aggressive early on. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, there's Athens. Yeah, I'm pretty much boxed in. I need to grab a few of these locations ASAP. So at this point I need to start planning, because the Iroquois sometimes settles really annoying locations. Like he might settle here. Yeah, I need to grab this. Which one? There's so much wheat. There's so much food. This city could grow enormously. And if I go tradition, that can help. Actually, at this point, I think I am gonna consider tradition. Oh, great. My Pathfinder is gonna get attacked. England. Oh. Wait. Did I not go continent? No, I did. But apparently we have 6 civs here. That's very interesting. Yeah, those yields, ugh. I'm playing it so risky. And I also need to get my Pathfinder home. Well, at least that brute is wounded. Though I have... Actually, no. Have I seen them rotate? Okay, they won't rotate. How much gold do I need? 360. I'll get that soon. I need 360, so that's 48. If my math is right, so that's 7 more turns. 7 more turns. I still need 17 turns to grow. Actually, no, I could speed that up so I could get... Yeah, because I'm still getting the hammers. Now, if England decides to spy on me, then we have a problem because they steal quite a bit of gold. And I need that gold. I'm just bringing my Pathfinder back to defend my city. Because right now it's very vulnerable. And if I'm gonna rush the Stonehenge, it's gonna use up most of my gold. I guess it's a good thing this isn't Deity. Because I think Deity, with my current setup, getting Stonehenge is like... RIP. Demands marble. Well, good thing we have a marble there. I will keep him there. Defend against barbarians. Desires trade route. I don't have trade yet. Where am I gonna get a trade route? The natural wonder can work. $360, yeah. Now the reason why I want to finish the monument is because otherwise I'm gonna suffer a lot in terms of, what do you call it, policies. Like, it's fine if you fall behind in tech because you can catch up using spies and such, but catching up in policies is exceptionally difficult. At least that's what I've discovered. So if you have a choice, choose to fall behind in tech because you will catch up, because with like trade routes, you'll get a lot of science. And then if you, like World Congress, if you pass Scholar and Residence, so you might encounter some fierce resistance there. 36 turns, ooh. I mean, I will be getting... Actually, I'll be getting my policy before I finish this. And I'll be getting another population person. Now the question is, do I want to work the gold? The tradition works well because... Oh, for a moment I thought someone already. Tradition works well. Wait. What am I trying to talk? No, progress, sorry. Progress works well with... I hate it when the yields disappear. Because of my laptop limitation, sometimes it just vanishes. Just because. Okay. So I was aiming for growth. Let's get a bit more hammers. I would delay growth a bit to get gold because I need a warrior at the very least. I know I'm not growing, but since I'm going tradition. And anyway, back to that. The good thing about progress is I'll be investing a lot into my buildings, so it's certainly doable. Because when you think about it, when you have lots of city, you're gonna want to get a lot more buildings, and then the Forbidden Palace helps. Yeah. Of course, if I go like the Great Scientists, Great People route, that's also workable. They should have 3 techs, yeah. None of them has found... Any of them found a city yet? Sometimes the AI settles very early. So after this, I will definitely go... Yeah, my growth will be slowed down drastically. I'll queue up a settler after this. With tradition, like I'm still learning, but with tradition, I find that normally I really like selling my secondary cities as quickly as possible. And more husbandry. Now, since I'm going tradition, Walls of Babylon wouldn't be a bad thing. Getting a scientist specialist will pay for its maintenance. But right now, I also need to reveal... I'm not going for war early, so bronze working is probably not necessary. I want a Petra. Actually, I can't even build Petra in this city. Because I think what that means is like desert has to be within 1 range. Must be built on or next to desert. Yeah, I don't have that. And I don't trust my secondary city to get that. Temple Artemis doesn't go that quick. Actually, wait. Mausoleum. Love the King Day. Increased by 10%. Range unit. It's kind of late. This is something I still have to work on. Like actually planning ahead. Because the thing is, I need trapping to know where to settle to the north. And I have quite a few horses near me. Okay, that's good. Why is it good? Because I could use them to... I could sell them for gold. There is a good chance that an AI might steal this from me. It could be very close. Yeah, I know it's not very exciting. It just skip turn. But they got a policy. Wow, the Iroquois got it very quickly. Interesting. Because of the other AIs, like one way you could tell if they got a policy. I mean, yeah, you could look at the score, but it's easier to say, oh, we have divergent. Because if you have none, it's always divergent. 12 turns. At this rate, I'm gonna... By the time it's projected to finish, I'll have enough gold for a warrior. Yeah, I think I'm going tradition, and then given how close these city states are, there's definitely an argument for statecraft. I know I've been going statecraft a lot, but it's such a strong. Or should I go fealty? Statecraft is so nice, especially when you have city states. Oh great. Oh great. This is not what I need. Wait, it's getting attacked. But what? Well, whatever it is, I hope it keeps. There might be a pathfinder somewhere there. Keep it distracted, please. Attack that pathfinder. I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely going tradition because I don't have enough land to make use of progress effectively. One food. Okay. Luckily, this brute is already damaged or wounded. Damaged. Wow, that is so mean. Yeah, luckily this is already damaged, so life made easier. It is kind of funny, like if you get to survivalism, like survivalism 2, you actually heal more outside of your territory than in your territory unless you're in the capital. I find that very odd, but whatever works. Is it gonna kill itself? No. Better not. Okay, 2 turns. I've had. Okay, Sparta. You have a second city? Yes! And he didn't sail towards me. That is very good. The mightiest ruler. Huzzah! My single Pathfinder. It works, so. No complaints. I guess I'm the only one who doesn't have enough space to really expand. If it gets stolen now, I'd be sad. But it doesn't look like it. I got Stonehenge. If I don't get Stonehenge, I'll have to restart. There's just no way to recover. That's a lot of turns. Oh man, I almost took a screenshot because normally I do photo journals and it's just become a habit. Wait, what? Oh right, I'm like, how did I get right? That's tradition. Tradition gives you extra 2 pop. Actually, I should have. Once I play enough, I will know. Let's see. I mean, I know I'm working as seller, but still, I mean, this is still better. You get the same hammers, but you get extra food, and the rest looks fine. Now, what do I want? I don't, because I have tobacco, I don't have to go heavy on. I don't have to go with faith heavy pantheon. And normally I find what do you call it? Goddess of Beauty to be pretty good. Plus 2 faith. So I'll get 4 faith from this. Faith. You get some great people points. Is there anything else? Whoops. I hate it when that happens. These require calendar, right? So I do need calendar soon. Calendar. The calendar one gives. Yeah, faith from. Wow, I gotta stop doing that. Faith from markets, and then 2 gold and 1 food from plantations. That will make them really strong. I mean, I will need markets because I will need it to fight against poverty. Wait, how? Do I want this? Like, if I go for that one, I will have to go for calendar because I want to get plantations to get the extra food. I mean, there's also argument for the wheat, but I don't know if I'm gonna grab that because my settler is still like 27 turns. Yeah, my social policy isn't gonna help in that regards. Because the other one I was thinking of. Actually, I haven't seen a Pantheon family yet. Is there? Yeah, I'm the first one to get a Pantheon. I probably delayed one civ a lot because I'm sure there's at least one civ that went for Stonehenge. Where is it? I am trying to think. I mean, goddesses of fertility isn't too bad for what I need. Like faster growth. I need all those specialists. God King, God of War is most useless. Oh yeah, this one. God of the Sun. +2 faith and gold from granaries. +3 food from farms on wheat. That's a ton of food. Especially if I could settle. I mean, that's the thing. Where would I settle? I mean, this will be. Oh man, this would be a very aggressive settle towards Hiawatha. Maybe I don't want to get that greedy. I like settle on this hill. Easier to defend. Because the river, like against Askia, rivers are actually your worst nightmare. But against other civs, if their units have to cross the river to attack you, actually the forest is gonna be a problem. Yeah. If I had a choice, I would probably settle right on this hill. I think that's the only hill. Yep. I mean, I could settle on this hill, but I don't want to get too greedy. Settle here. Grab a wheat immediately to help growth, and then eventually I'll put a few floodplains. And if I have the chance, I'll cut the forests here, get extra production, and then because Hiawatha can be a pretty big nuisance. But yeah, I don't have enough wheat to justify that, I feel. Now there's like right now I'm trying to decide which one do I want. +2 gold and food from plantations. Like I definitely need plantations for my Baco. Does it not show that anymore? I will need it for sure. So that'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say I grab this as well. So that's 6. 6. That'll be 12 gold and 6 food from plantations. And I'll be building markets anyways, so I'll get faith from that. Ooh. Or do I want one that works with my unique building? Because there's one that works with walls and such. But I'm not getting walls anytime soon. I know I said I don't need a faith heavy, but I also don't want something that doesn't benefit me. Calendar is still some ways away. Fear of the desert is pretty useless. I probably won't be selling any of this desert. I think what makes the most sense is probably Goddess of Beauty. I'll get 4 faith, and then I'll get some great artist and great engineer points, which I don't have bonus to. I know I'm taking a while, but sometimes I feel you don't have to think about this. And yeah, as you can see, the yield disappear because my laptop is like, well, I can't handle it that well. So now I got horses. Horses is definitely the 2 hammers. Actually, that didn't even change anything. Whoop-de-doo. I can now get a warrior. Oh, it is 210. And now I can have a warrior defend my capital and escort my settler when it's ready. And then I'm gonna explore. I would love to get the quest that says find so and so, because that's quite a bit of science early on. And since I'm not going progress, I'm not gonna get like a boost to my science. Yeah, Iroquois definitely went progress. That's why he has 5. I think England as well. Or maybe I'm just behind. Okay, I think Alexander went authority. The others I'm not quite. Whoa. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, sometimes I have this bad habit where I'm like, I don't check which unit. I just assume it cycles to the unit that I was expecting. But wait, there's. If I could get a religion early on, that could be enormous. And if I could like spread it to someone. Actually, Forested Hill is actually pretty nice. I just don't know where the Iroquois will be expanding next. Oh, there's their second city. I think all the AIs. Oh no. Really? England only have 1 city. Usually they have no problem. Oh, maybe England went for Stonehenge. That is a possibility. Though I have seen AI build a city and then get Stonehenge, but in those games I didn't chase after Stonehenge, so they didn't have stiff competition. I need to cough. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I mean, you didn't hear it, but still. For a moment, I thought that was Denmark. Their color is kind of similar, and I'm kind of colorblind. Like, not so serious that I can't see anything, but actually, since I went, yeah, I'll go for Mausoleum. Or no, Temple of Artemis. What am I talking about? Don't mind me. I'm just talking nonsense. The Iroquois will settle towards me. Now, Iroquois and Greece being somewhat close together is interesting because that essentially means that. Because, yes, Greece have hoplites, and they probably already. They usually beeline, so they usually go like. Bronze working does. No, bronze working only needs mining. Okay. They usually only. Greece normally beelines for bronze working. And then they become really aggro. So if you're really close to them, which luckily I'm not, like I've been closer. I've had a game with Russia. Yes, sir. Thinking is hard, okay? Thinking is hard sometimes. Yeah. In my game with Russia, I was pretty close to. Oh wow, look at all of these barbarian encampments. I find Frontiers really good for authority because you have so many camps to clear out. 13 turns. Yeah, I don't think I want to like forward settle. Oh, wait, is that Germany? Pretty darn close. The Inca found God of War. Okay. Wait, they went authority? 2 cities, 6 texts. Or did they go progress? I might want to wait a bit just to see if I can get any quest to find a civ. Like actually find their territory. Inca. Okay. 12 turns, and then I need how many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 turns. I need like 16. Though I am going to, like for tradition, I am gonna pick the one name. Justice, just to get more production. Oh wait, I'll get 4 production in my capital. Ooh, that is pretty significant this early on. And the question is, will Hiawatha settle? Because I think being at war with Hiawatha is gonna be mostly unavoidable. Pantheon found. Unknown Civ. Goddess of Love. So like for AI they could go Goddess of Love, but I think for the human player it's not. Incan German. God of Expense, okay. I have no comment. I feel like, wait, is it Goddess or God? I don't have this memorized. Is there any hills? No. I mean there's the one here. But I don't think I want a coastal city. It will make defending so much tougher. Because what ends up happening is I need to build a navy, and navies are expensive. Like if all of your cities are coastal, then yeah, you want to stay coastal. Or if you have like Carthage, then coastal is like your bread and butter because of the free lighthouse. But let's see. But like sometimes if the AI have a huge lead initially with tech, there are 2 reasons. First, there's progress, and then second, there's they get the quest of finding someone, and then they get the extra science. This is a pretty big boost in science. And right now I'm like, where am I? The only reason why I'm higher up is because I got a wonder. 5, 6, 4. I do want to keep an eye, but there's really not much I can do. I mean, yeah, I could declare war. Okay, he went trapping. How many texts? 6 texts. Okay. Pantheon. Greece got king. Well, I guess it's a good thing Greece didn't get God of War. Let's see. England went Goddess of Fertility. So she might actually grab Like, I find it very powerful. I think hammers is a bit more important right now. That should 2 more turns. Okay. Like, if I'm really aggressive, I would probably settle. No. Someone could steal the wheat. Yeah, I think I'll just settle on the other hill. Gee. I could use my Pathfinder to escort. I know it doesn't have survivalism, but we don't have very far to go, thankfully. Okay, what do I want? Do I want a shrine yet, or do I want a cellar? Let's get my cellars out of the way. Unknown, God of all creations. I find God of all creations very broken. Like, if you want a relatively easy game, you will grab that. Because yeah, it's not heavy on faith, but you'll get so much. You'll get so much food production. Well, I wouldn't say so much, but getting 4 of each of those this early on. Because on higher difficulties, they just get it faster. They're pantheons. Yeah, I think I'll settle right on this hill. If anyone attacks from the east, the desert will slow them down again a bit, and there's a river. Because against Onondaga, I'm more worried about his, I don't remember what it's called, his Mohawk warriors. Now, with my gold, I will be working on buying. I mean, I have a lot of improvements to do. Actually, I do need to use my Pathfinder to see if there are any other barbarian camps. I mean, there is one north. I just don't know where it is. And the reason why I put it there is that I'm hoping the brute will attack me there. One can hope, right? Okay. What do I want to go first? Monument? Shrine. Let's go monument. But I do think I need to get walls soon. So after this, I will have to... Wait, did I get 4 experience? I thought you only get 2 when you get attacked. I'm so confused. I need to find that camp. And clear it out. Actually, you'll be surprised how effective... Actually, no, wait. That was playing Authority. When you're playing Authority, 1 Pathfinder and 1 Warrior can do pretty well. Okay, found it. When you go Progress or Tradition, it can work as well. It's just not as optimal. Okay, so... Actually, I forgot which one is it working on. Yeah, I'm fine with working food. Yeah, that city will have a ton of food. And I have no complaints about that. Production might... I mean, since I settled on the hill, production will be, like, okay. It won't be spectacular, that's for sure. What? That's a very interesting location to find a natural wonder. I don't even know if there's any reason. I mean, it kind of depends on if there are fish. Okia. I think it's golden age points, right? Discovering natural wonders. Yeah. And as you can see, the top is kind of compressed because I have to do this window. That's the only way I can do it with. Yeah, I didn't expect a natural wonder here. Like, this is just... Oh, what a waste of potential. If it was somewhere here, near the tundra, I would have been fine, but this location, ugh. I mean, an AI might even consider it to be a decent location. I don't know. Okay, what do I want? Visibility range, yes, please. And my warrior. The problem is once hand axe starts spawning, a warrior and pathfinder won't be the most effective. Let's just put it that way. Because I have times where I almost take out the camp, a hand axe spawns, and I'm like, great. Because sometimes they spawn at the worst timing. I'm gonna soften it up a bit. Heal my pathfinder. See, here survivalism would have been pretty nice. Did it go for more fruit? Yeah, I guess I'll wait until it's 3 pop, then I'll start to focus a bit more on production and such. Because early on, I mean, that monument is taking way too long. Oh, that's good. Because now they'll fight each other. Okay, how much am I getting from city? 2 from city state. So I only have... Okay, I got rid of that before any hand axes could spawn. That is good. 4 turns. Temple of Artemis. 10% gold is quite a bit. Gold. Yeah, after I finish... do I want to keep working on Cellar? I'm trying to think. This is the good thing I like Immortal. Like, you don't have to optimize everything and you can still do alright. I'm not saying you'll do spectacularly, but you'll do alright. And I've been an idiot. I totally forgot about my worker. Still waiting for those quests to find an AI. Yeah, there are 6 AIs here. I hope that doesn't mean the other one is gonna be what. I haven't got mining, so I can't connect that yet. And I don't have. I guess I'll be. Oh wait, horses. Yes. Sell for more gold. Do I have enough to speed up the monument? I think it's 120. Oh wait, no, it's already. Oh, because that changed, so you investing in it, you have to actually do it. Like, for example, normally if you speed up a building, you can still speed it up when it's like before it reaches the halfway mark. But because I get extra 15%, I guess you have to do it before then. Okay, I have 5 turns to start on something. Let's start on the shrine. because I still. Now, where do I want to? Oh, this is so bad. I'm not happy with this next city at all. It's just. I might just give up this east side and hope no AI settles there. How many cities do I need? Can I go with like even fewer cities? I think they'll be pushing it, but we'll see. I mean, I'll definitely have a cities to the west here. Like from my capital, I get 3 tobacco, which is really good. Like if you could get 3 of your monopoly from your capital alone, that is pretty nice. And then, yeah, there aren't enough hills here. Lake. Settle here, beside the hill. Like I said, I don't want to settle on the hill because I don't want to build a navy. I don't want to have to build a navy. Beside the hill. I mean, beside the hill will give me like 3 food, 1 hammer. Pretty solid. Or I could settle on a forest. Get an initial boost to my production. I'll be able to. I won't have a lot of food to work with. Files. I'm trying to remember. Specialists. Hey, Isolly, back to Civ. Yeah, I'll be streaming from time to time. Just not as often. How are you doing? Can't believe I minimized the window. But yeah, I'll do it from time to time, but my main focus is still the other thing. Yeah, I don't like these terrain. Makes sense. But how are you doing? There's a lake here. I could like settle on the hill. I'm just trying to see what city placement can allow me to cover the most distance. How far into this game? Not very far. I'm playing Marathon and I'm still in Ancient Era. I only settled 2 cities and I'm still working on my 3rd settler. Hang out with family later. Ah, okay. Well, hope you have a good time. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out a few things. I feel like I don't have enough information. And I don't think this is highly contested. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Oh, did I? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Just me being stupid. Okay, let's go up here. So yeah, it's pretty early on. And I really want to refrain. Unless there's a lot of fish. Like, a lot of reason for me to settle one coastal city. I might not consider it. So that forested hill seems decent. Let's go there. And I probably. Oh no, I didn't mess it up. Maybe 4 settle since those north locations won't. 4 settle Greece and Iroquois. One that has a better spearman, one has a better swordsman. No, I'm not suicidal. and plus I went tradition, so I'm not going like full out. Yeah, that's why I went tradition. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna force settle 2. I mean, I know I have a better composite bowman, but 3 city challenge. Will it be 3? I think I need 4. Let's see. To get, yeah, I need 4. I'll settle 1 here and then I'll settle 1 here because I need to grab these tobacco to get the monopoly. But yeah, 4 cities, and I think that's it. 3 more turns. Let's see. I forgot to change my yields. What do I want? Which of the yields look? Do I want 1 more growth right now? Actually, no. I think it's a good balance right now. Nice. Yeah, I know. The moment I saw it, I'm like, ah, facepalm. Facepalm. Yeah, I wouldn't settle that. If this was in the tundra here, I would, but it's in the middle of ice, so. What a garbage. But yeah, right now, it does seem like this is a game where I'll be going. Actually, Greece will be a headache when it comes to competing for. Oh, look at this. They already said territorial disputes, and look at how far my territory is. I know this is not transparent, but still. I will need more defenses before any of the AIs get any ideas. I do have some really aggressive neighbors. So, monument. What do I want? Let's get a shrine. Just want to check. Wow, Bismarck is behind. Ooh, these two are behind. We have some. Oh! Germany went tradition. That's an interesting choice. Greece went authority, so I expect him to catch up fairly quickly in terms of policies once he starts killing barbarians with his hoplites. I still don't know if it's supposed to be called hoplites or hoplites, because I've heard both versions. I'm gonna move this guy to a COD because it has less combat strength. Yeah, that is so annoying. If it was right here, I'll be so happy. No idea. Yeah, some of these pronunciations. I am gonna try to get Temple of Artemis. I don't know my odds. But if I get it, that'll be pretty nice. And the city states, just pick one, stick to it. I mean, I think both are right, but I mean, I'm not an expert in this, so I don't know. I'm gonna go for Temple of Artemis. Hope I get it. Oh, of course, there's a hand axe. This is why I brought my warrior over. I'm still waiting for the quest to find civs. But yeah, the moment I discovered these two, I'm like, I'm probably not going progress. I was thinking of progress because Babylon's unique ability is pretty nice, where you get additional. What do you call it? When you get additional production from investing in buildings. That is pretty nice. 274. Man's dies. Cahokia. Okay, I definitely need calendar. I could have force settled the Iroquois, but I'm like, I don't think I want to. Test my luck. So far, the extra goal from Cahokia has been pretty nice. Actually, wait, I need to redo the. Because I need as much hammers as possible in my capital. Okay. I mean, gold is nice. I mean, I could work this one to get the hammer. One hammer, yeah. That's probably the best I can do. Unless I want to do a specialist. It will slow down my growth. Give me a moment. Let me clear my throat. That's always annoying. I could work this specialist slot. I could sacrifice a bit of 35 turns. That's quite a bit more reasonable. I think me and Greece are not gonna be at good terms with one another. Especially if I go statecraft. I'll be like, to hell with you, Greece. These are my city-states. Oh my god. I guess he doesn't have enough gold to upgrade to his unique units yet. Calendar. After calendar, I think I need trapping. Actually, yeah, that last settler can wait a bit because I don't know the best location to settle yet. There's no reason to rush it. Wait, how much gold do I need for Temple of Artemis? I don't normally build the Temple of Artemis, so I actually don't know how soon. Wow, 240. That's, yeah. If I lose out on it, I'll be very sad. If the Inca have their city around here, they're gonna be very strong. That's a pretty good mountain range. That's the thing, like mountains. Like that's what I like about the Incans and Askia. Like terrain that are normally in your favor suddenly becomes your worst nightmare. Because when you're fighting Askia with rivers, fire cities, or if you're fighting Inca with mountains, what normally become a really good defensive location becomes your worst nightmare. Yeah, natural wonder. I needed the happiness anyways. Look at this stellar location. This is where you want natural wonder. A place where you could build a canal city and grab all of this stuff. But I have no such luck. That's a lot of territory that nobody is taking advantage of. 212. I'm getting 9 gold. 212. 20. Let me do math. it's hard. 212. So that's 218. 32. 32. And then that's 4? 24 turns. Yeah, there's no point. 24 turns to get enough gold for this. 12 turns. 12 turns to get the pasture. So I have 4 horses. Let's say I can get 4 gold per turn. So 12. 12 times 9 is 108. 108. That'll be 346. 346. I need 104. 104. 104 divided by. I hate doing math. 104 divided by 9. So that's about 12? Yeah. 12 turns. We have 12 turns. That'll be 24. Yeah, no. The gold. There's just no chance of me getting enough gold for that. Unless I get Declaration of Friendship. And I'm not counting on that. So the question is, do I invest in the gold now or later? Let's invest in now. I don't know if I'm even gonna get it, so Yeah. No matter how I do it, it seems like by the time I have enough gold, I'll be past the point where I can invest in this. COD, okay. Oh, of course, there's an encampment right there. Yeah, there's quite a bit of territory for the other civs to expand to. So we will see. For now, I think I need to bring my Pathfinder back so I can defend. Yeah, having a barbarian camp right there is not good. Like, for this game, if I could have gotten away with 3 cities and still get my monopoly, I'll do it. But I can't. Sadly. And I need to work on my happiness. Should have changed this earlier. Yeah, connecting the tobacco will give me a lot of gold, but not enough for this wonder. Oh wait, I just remember connecting horses. I think it gives 1 hammer? 2. No, 1. 2 would be broken. Authority. 9 techs, 5. Oh wait, no, that's me. 7, 7, 7, 5. I'm not like terribly behind, but I'm also. I have nothing to write home about. Gotta hate the chillier weather. Okay. Let's see. Another hand axe. Of course, there's 2 on both sides of my city. Monument? Yes, I do need more culture. I don't think I can kill it. Actually, since I'm not going authority. Oh, never mind. I could kill it. Now the question is, will they attack that camp? I hope so, because if they both attack it, I think I could deliver the killing blow. But yeah, no. It's the AI. I would have to heal that warrior. Annoyingly enough. But I do find it to be easier to kill camps with hand axes than warriors. I know it's weird, right? You would think like hand axes are so annoying to deal with when they're attacking you. But oh, nice! I finally got one of those. I will make use of it, just not right now. 170. I will have to wait for my warrior to heal up. Actually, I should move my Pathfinder to the other camp because it looks like Buenos Aires. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think at one point I did know, but not now. Are you done with that yet? I should definitely check how many. It should be soon. I mean, last time it was 12 turns, and I think. Great engineer. Where should I settle? Yeah, where should I put my great engineer? Alright, who has gold? Who's willing to pay decent amount. It varies how much they value these resources. I mean, they all have a decent amount. Okay, I guess I don't want to make any of them too powerful, so what I'm gonna do is like trade one to all of them. Because I think this does give a small... Oh, okay. Right, you don't value it as much. Fine, you don't get horses then. Oh, picky. Oh wait, you can't give. Inca is far away, so I guess it's fine. Let's grab a shrine. Should I speed up the shrine or should I speed up this monument? Oh man, decisions. I think I want to grab this one first. Okay, 6 England, good. I'll wait until I get a few more, then I'll go look for England. Wait, where? Ah, shoot. I have nothing to answer to that. I think I want my religion as soon as possible, so let's speed up this. Wow. I mean, I can't really do much of... Yeah, let's grab a food. Yeah, this head axe is gonna steal some science and culture. Plus 1 food. Still pretty good. That city state warrior is gonna die. Throat is so irritating. I don't know why. It's rather annoying. So, I want to get the flanking bonus. I want to attack. You're too wounded. And I'm not gonna be able to drop the head axe. Actually, that's the tricky part. I hope it attacks my... Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Most industrious. Okay, hammers is not... Ah, shoot. Wait, is there a new one? I think there's another camp. Yeah, I'm gonna need some. Wait, what do they want? Oh, they want horses. The moment my trades ends with the other civs, I'll have that completed. That's actually quite a bit of gold. Oh, Inca went Vasco. They go for riding? Like, I'm not worried about the city falling, but the yields I'm gonna lose is gonna hurt. Okay, so right now this warrior is wounded. So I could probably attack now. Ah, shoot. 23, 18. I don't think a warrior could finish it off. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm wrong. What kind of talk is that? Yeah, I'm wrong. Damn it. Oh well. You learn, right? Well, that sucks. That's gold I really needed for a bunch of things. I mean, it's a good thing that they don't terrorize every turn, so that is good. Actually, I should probably bring my Pathfinder in. He'll heal faster if I put him. But I definitely need more defenses. Like, oh, scared me. Statue of Zeus from Bismarck? He went tradition. Interesting. Wait, are they coming for my capital? That is really bad. 27. I'm trying to remember. Gems. Mine, +1 gold, +1 hammer. Buildings that improve this resource bank, +1 gold, +2 culture. Wait, it says resource, right? So I'll still get it even if I build. Because one thing I'm still trying to learn is like where to put my great people improvements. Because it does matter in the long run. Let's see. I do remember on. Let's see, where is it? I do look on the forum because I'm still learning overall. And there's something about great people selling. I can't remember if they say. I mean, like, when I look at this setup, I can have a farm triangle. And that's probably what I want. Then do I want to set it on the tobacco? I mean, the gold is nice, but actually, let's look at what the yields are. I can't spell. Oh, I hate myself. Spelling is hard, okay? I don't know. Buildings that improve. It says resource. But if I go improvements, buildings, no. Wonders. Yeah, improvements. Grocer +3 gold. Let's look at plantations. I mean, this will connect tobacco sooner. And plus, a lot of these other are really bad. Yeah, let's do that. I'm probably doing it wrong, but wait, I thought it connects. Does it not? Yeah, I know it's gonna get pillaged, but still. For science, that's a fair bit. Barbarians are so annoying. One of these. See, the thing is, I'm tempted to like, okay, no more barbarians. But the problem with no more barbarians is the fact that authority civs are gonna hurt a lot. That's a pretty late. That is a pretty late. Pantheon. I will have to repair that. I'll wait until this hand axe is dead before I. So there's a barbarian camp right here. Come back here. Okay. There's that camp. Yeah, I need at least one more warrior. At least. I'm guessing the other camp is on one of these forest tiles. I don't know which one, but they really do annoy. Let's at least get rid of that one so it can't pose a threat. But we'll have to heal that warrior up. Oh god, oh man, yeah, granary will be huge. Actually, wait. Do I want to grow that quickly? Because that will only hurt my... Should I build a warrior? Let's build a warrior because I feel like gold is better invested in buildings. And I can't invest in this anymore. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Almost moment of truth. Almost moment of truth. I need to heal you up. See, if I have trapping, I will be building an archer, but I don't. Yeah, this has been delayed so much. Yes, I got Temple of Artemis. That is good. I'll finish off, yeah, that shrine. I think I'll need another... Wait, how many quests do I have? I have 2 for discovering England. So, with England, there's 2 ways of discovering them. Either I move my Pathfinder, which doesn't seem like a very workable solution, or I could wait until I get writing and get embassies. Because they don't care how you find them, as long as you like reveal them on the map. Maybe I'll do that because right now I need, like, the Pathfinder has good mobility, so I can move him around between the cities whenever needed to help take out the barbarian camps and such. So for the next gold, I am thinking of... Wait, 1, 2, 3. You could definitely settle on those wheat. Don't want to take damage. Already 4 pop, damn. Imagine, imagine if I get pyramids. Should I? That's a very late pyramid. Like, really late. 104 turns. I mean, it's okay, but eventually I won't. I'm only gonna have 4 cities. Eventually I'm gonna like run out of what I need. Calendar. Yeah, I need trapping. Okay, let's build a worker and then I'll buy a worker and then we'll be in a good state. At least I hope so. Yeah, Pathfinder is pretty weak. I'm not too worried about being kind of behind in... Oh wait, maybe I should have built... It doesn't matter. Too late now. I'm like, maybe I should have built... Oh, that was too close. I could have lost it. I'll be so sad if I lose it. I don't want to settle my last city until I have fishing, so I'm gonna delay that a bit. Yikes. Oh, right. No, I just realized. Until you get plantations unlocked, you can't connect the... Okay, makes sense. Oh wait, no, I should be connecting the horses because there'll be more gold. And I think it's 330? Or is it 340 for worker? There's nothing a worker can do over there. Yeah, 340. The more gold I could get early on, the faster I'll be able to so-called snowball. Actually, I don't know if I'll snowball. Good! The Iroquois is sailing away from me, so... How many cities do they have? 7. See? They're catching up very quickly because of their policies. Oh wait, why didn't I buy a worker? Actually, wait, some of these... Oh wait, there's... I can't work these because then the barbarians are gonna steal it. Yeah, kinda sucks. Yeah, these tiles are miserable. And yeah, that monument is taking a long time to finish, unfortunately. And with that completed, I should get... Yep. So because of my low population, it doesn't register. Go hang gardens? Oh, that is very aggressive. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. That's the thing, I can't... At the very least, I need trapping, because I need at least archers to defend myself. Yeah, it's right there. Let's see. Let's connect those. So far, so good. 2 wonders. I wasn't sure if I was getting that. But maybe after trapping, I can go for mathematics. Like, if I'm really ambitious, I can go for the Roman Forum and the Hang Gardens. Actually, I could probably go for the Roman Forum first. Because from my experience, the Hang Gardens comes a bit later than usual. I'm waiting for my Pathfinder to get a bit more health. Okay, let's attack a bit. Classical era, yeah. I have some catching up to do. Actually, I think his unique is just... Oh, when you discover writing. Okay. Yeah, not quite ready. And a hasty there. Yeah, let's get that last settler. I don't want to delay it too long. There won't be a perfect time. And I think I'm just gonna settle here to grab... Like, it won't be a spectacular city, but it will be workable. And I'll be basically going with 4 cities and see where that takes me. My last time with marathon speed tradition didn't go too well, so I hope it's different this time. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go council. Wait, what? Oh. Let's heal up. Okay, good thing I didn't go for the pyramids because there would have been no chance. The question is, where is he gonna settle? Because he's getting a free settler from there. And I have a feeling he's gonna settle towards me. I want to try to finish off this hand axe before another one spawns. I mean, in the ideal case, my war... Of course. Count on RNG to really mess you up. RNG at its finest. I don't even benefit from killing these guys, except maybe get a bit of experience, but that extra bit of experience isn't gonna matter. Warrior, let's go for council. Yeah, taking out the hand axe. I definitely need archers. Archers will help speed up, like taking out these and then defending against barbarians. Such. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. It's gonna waste my time. Now, where's the hand axe that was over here? Like, from my experience, I thought they always just, target your cities, right? You will be defending for now. Five turns. Maybe I'll settle a new city. Like, actually place my Pathfinder there so that there isn't a new... Actually, knowing my luck, there probably is already... there probably is already... Barbarian camp. Authority, barbarian camps are awesome. 75 culture by taking them, and then that's in addition to whatever unit you kill. And depending on the policy you pick, you will also get... What was I saying? Oh, the game hates me. Like, yeesh. Germany is going very heavy with these claims. I hope he can back them up. I mean, don't worry, I'm not challenging him. I'm not that stupid. So 2 turns. By the time it's done is when they'll be able to start attacking that camp. Not the best timing. I can't stray too far because